Where'd you go? Oh, there you are.
Shearing sheep.
You're working with the sheep. Welcome back, everyone, to Mr. and Mrs. Blane Play Minecraft. And we have been working. What is this down here? What'd you do?
Oh, that was my attempt at the chicken
Oh.
thing. Don't mock it.
Oh, no, I'm not going to mock it. This is great. Look.
Except it didn't work.
I know it didn't work, but you really tried. Look.
I really tried like 7 different ways.
It's so cute. Look at you. Trying to okay. Well, you know what? My brother had a suggestion for me to talk you through creating a mass furnace. And this isn't what I thought about doing today, but it's what we're going to do today.
Oh, the mass furnace?
Yeah. After we show them what we've done and talk about things.
Hang on. Let me finish getting these
sheep. You finish getting the sheep. I'm going to show them the road. So here's the road. Oh. Ignore this andesite here. Or sorry, granite. That granite won't be there. But let's follow along just to show it to you. Give you an idea of it. But yeah. It's a nice little path. So this will be our main path, like carving out the cut through the main area of town. So I did decide, I had talked about, here's our little storage area that Emily's put together that I'm going to tell her I want to move.
Which makes me very sad, because...
I'm sorry. Where'd you go?
It's so pretty.
I'm sorry.
Hang on, let me back up.
What? Oh.
See? I like it.
It is very pretty.
It started out of just ease. And then it kind of grew on me.
Yeah. So we're going to relocate it because I like it too. Like, what the idea is that it's like an outdoor area for storage, but then like you'd go in here to like a deeper, bigger area. So, anyways, what we're going to do today, I was waiting for you to say something about me running into a wall.
Oh.
So what we decided to do though is I had initially said I wanted to do more of a rundown fantasy village, but castle type thing. And now I've said, let's scrap that. And we're going to straight up like do a Stormwind from World of Warcraft style city. So if you want to go look up Stormwind right now, in case you don't know what Stormwind looks like, just kind of think that it's going to be a lot of stone, a lot of dark oak, and a lot of blue and white wool. And so I talked about doing stairs in a different way. I talked about doing them almost like a fire escape type thing and a little rundown thing. But instead, what I've decided to do is almost make it look like it's kind of built into the mountain, which it is for the most part. So here's the little staircase I made. I'll show you all again from the bottom. But I really like it. This is just kind of the central idea that we're going to go with. This obviously isn't finished over here, but I really, really like this path. I'm going to get some snow on it, which is kind of cool. And yeah. It's pretty cool. So let's go look at the staircase some more real quick, and then we'll get on with the furnace. Are you getting some food for us?
Yeah, just while you're going through
just
that.
while I'm talking? Well, in the meantime, if you'd like, you need to make a bunch of chests, and let me see if I can count correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to need 8 hoppers. So that's 8 chests for 8 hoppers, plus probably another 8 chests. So 16 chests and then make 8 hoppers, okay?
Okay.
You go work on that.
I may have to relook up how to make a hopper.
I can tell you very easily. So anyways, basically this build, really how I did it, and I'll show you guys when we do a bigger one. I'm going to do a bigger one going up this mountain cliff right here. But the idea is it kind of reminds me of what I've seen of Game of Thrones. The staircase. No, there's not a staircase on the wall in Game of Thrones. They have like something else. Or am I wrong? I don't know. I need to watch Game of Thrones one of these days.
So
basically,
chests?
Huh?
16 chests?
16 chests, and then make 8 hoppers. Each hopper will take 1 chest. Okay. So you'll end up with 8 hoppers and 8 chests. I think that's enough. Maybe it's not 8 chests, and then do like 8 furnaces as well. Just to prep. We're gonna have more than enough, but just make that. That's a nice even way to put it. So anyways, how I did this was, the first thing I did was kind of carved out the staircase and put down the wood stairs. Oh, I can get out of F1 now, just kind of point. And then I had I needed a little landing pad to kind of cut it in a little bit. So I made the stairs, right? Well, then I kind of outlined it with stone bricks all on here. And it actually ended up being stone brick stairs. And then I realized, you know what? It needs a little bit more color. It looked a little bit too plain doing that. So every once in a while, there is a dark oak stair as well. and then you can actually see the wood here sticking out, which is cool. I really like that. I don't know, it just gives it a... They're not wealthy enough to do it all out of stone, but they're also not dumb enough to do it all out of stone. They need to do wood for supporting, as well as stone, and do a nice combination. So obviously there's fence there for support. Got some cracked stone brick and some stairs just to make it look a little bit run down.
I remembered how to do it.
Oh, good job. So the mass furnace, oh yeah, it's going to be over here by the blacksmith. So while you're continuing to do that, I realized this shipping area needs to be by the docks, because that's where the imports will be coming in at. Doesn't that just make sense?
Wait, what needs to...
That area that you're in, the
yeah.
chest area.
I mean...
No, it'll be inside, but I'm just
Okay.
kind of thinking about it if you're coming in from the docks,
Yeah.
because we're going to blow out that entire area right there. If you're coming in from the docks, you're coming up, la da 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 da. I am a merchant, come to sell you goods. Where may I place them? Oh, I need to eat. So they bring it in on a little wagon. They go through like customs right here, and then I guess I think this area would work okay, but I also think this has a nice little inlet to it that would also work.
Yeah.
We'd have to mold it a little bit.
Well,
and maybe have the road go out this way.
Okay. And remember that farm's not going to be there.
Yeah, the farm's not going to be here.
Out.
Yeah, we're going to move the farms to the outside. Yeah, so I think this is going to be our shipping co area. Okay? You got all your stuff?
Yeah, I'm just refilling my birch. I've decided I'm going to use the birch since we have that birch forest, and we don't like the birch that much.
Yeah, absolutely.
For, like,
no, we will not be
sticks
using
and
birch much. Birch is great for that.
And we've got that whole forest.
Okay, so and I guess we can just do it because it's easy to relocate. But for right now, let's carve out a little spot for it.
Do we want to use this wall that we've kind of carved out already?
Yeah, right here. Where
Oh,
I'm
I was.
No. Let's do it in here.
Okay.
So what you're gonna do is you're gonna place a double chest down on the bottom in the middle. Okay. Then you're gonna place 2 hoppers on top. To place it on top.
Oh, hang on, I gotta eat before I die.
Okay. Yes, please. Well, you're not gonna die.
I know.
Okay, so. There, now you're full.
Ah, stinking torch.
Oh yeah, I need to remember to take that out of my offhand because it's gonna drive me nuts. Okay, so now you're gonna place 2 hoppers on top, and to do that, you shift click on the top. I think that's what you had trouble with.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Shift click on the top and see how it points into it now. So now you want 2 furnaces, 2 furni on top of that. Actually, I'm gonna come do something to kind of help you along. Okay. Next, we need a hopper on either side of those 2, and on top. A hopper on the sides
of the
and
furnace.
Of the furnace, yes. Nope, but you gotta click on this. You gotta do the shift click on the side of the furnace. I know. I wanted to see if you could figure that out. Wherever you click, that's where the furnace points and sends its stuff. Or not the furnace. I'm sorry, the hopper.
You didn't explain to me like how it's gonna work.
Oh, I know. Well, I did say into the side of the furnace. Or yeah.
No, you said next to the furnace.
Okay. Well, why would but why would you point it anywhere but the furnace? See?
Because I didn't. You have to explain to me the why. You have to explain the why to me. That is the rule.
But that's no fun.
But
okay, now
I am science-minded. You have to understand.
Hoppers on the top of the furnaces, going into the furnaces. Yeah, I was wrong. We're gonna need more hoppers. All right, now on the side ones, put.
Oh.
Wait. Let me think about this. On the side ones, put hoppers. On top of the side on top of the side hoppers, put furnaces.
Okay.
This is so weird to talk about doing instead of just doing it. Good. Okay. Now we need a double chest on top of the middle hoppers. No, I did count this right. Having some trouble aiming there. Why don't you start at the far one so you don't have to then go move. So like point and click at that one, and then do the closer one. Are you shift clicking? There you go.
But I don't want him to face.
No, it'll fix.
I didn't realize that it would automatically
face. And you know, it might have gone the other way. So now you want hoppers
on top of that.
On top of the furnaces. And then single chests on top of those hoppers. And then I'm going to make some signs so that you know what goes in what. Except I need wood. Do you have wood? Do you have any of that birch you were talking about?
I am come prepared. You didn't come get it fast enough.
Sorry, well, I was making space in my inventory. There we go. Pick up. There we go. All right, so let's make some signs real quick. Six might be enough. Might not, though. Yeah, actually it will be.
Is that my mass furnace?
That's it. You're done.
That
wasn't too bad. Okay, so here's how it works, okay? I'm going to put it on the side so it's easier to click on the tops. So actually, let me put it on the other side.
It needs a...
Okay, so this chest gets... Whoops. I haven't done signs in so long. 2 wood to be fuel. Okay? So this is wood that you want to turn into charcoal.
Okay.
This... Oh, whoops. I did forget about one set. I'm sorry. Put a hopper. So we're going to need 2 more hoppers and 2 more single chests. Okay?
I have the chests. I don't have the hoppers.
2 more hoppers and 2 more single chests.
That's not enough iron.
This is...
Earlier. Be right back.
Material to be smelted. Yes. Beautiful. And I don't believe they saw I didn't show them the lava yet. So here's the starting of our lava waterfall into a little lava lake for our...
Wait, we need 2 hoppers and 2 chests?
2 hoppers and 2 chests for blacksmith to use to forge their weapons in the bowels of the mountain. All right, so now that you've got those little extra materials, come on, don't be afraid.
Well, I was waiting on instruction.
Well, you can't do it from so far away now, can you?
I know.
Okay, so come up here. And you're gonna need a hopper going into the side of those furnaces on the top.
This furnace right here?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the highest furnaces that exist. I know they're not on the top. And then a chest on top, yep. Yeah, you'll have to do the chest like from out here.
I know.
Okay. Good job. Here, I'll help you out. Make that easier for you. So now you can just, yep. You may have to pillar up to hit it. Yeah, you got it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No. You should be able to do it from there. There you go. And so this chest, huh?
Where'd my other chest go?
What'd you do with it?
I don't know.
Oh, it went into the hopper. Probably. One of them, maybe? No?
Here?
Well, it wouldn't be cooked. Oh, here it is. It's in this furnace over here on the left. I didn't know it would even possibly go in there. Alright, so this is fuel.
Do you have to shift
make fuel?
Click it? Or to make it go into here, do I have to shift click it?
What do you mean?
When I set this one up here.
No.
Okay.
No. The shift clicking is only when you're placing an item on something that is right clickable.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Gotcha.
So check this out. So this main chest up here, that one, that is material to be smelted. So in our case, we would be putting charcoal in there, cobblestone. Okay. Then, if you come up here with me or if you just come stand over here on the right, come stand on this furnace down here.
I was just looking to see if I could get them
I'm just trying to get you on a view where you can see what I'm talking about. this here is wood to be turned into fuel. So I'm going to put birch wood in there. And then this is fuel to make fuel. So what we're doing is, I'm just going to put a whole stack of coal in there for now. What we're doing is, the first little mini mass furnace is used to make the fuel to run the main mass furnace. So while this makes fuel from wood, from there, it makes fuel from the wood to smelt the things that we want to make. And in other words, if we have the stuff to make more, if we have a bunch of birch that we want to turn into coal or charcoal, we can do that. And then that charcoal is immediately ready to be used to mass smelt something else. Oh, and I didn't put anything on the other side, so that's why nothing's going in there. But that's okay. Isn't that cool? I feel like you're unimpressed.
No, I'm just looking at it. So that could be like, we could be smelting. So
you could mix and match all you want.
So you want like the same, like the wood to be here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's the same on the other side. It's the exact same on the other side.
And then the
I just didn't put
here.
the signs. Yes, correct.
Okay.
Yeah, it's no different.
So you
on the
can
other
throw
side.
all your cobblestone and iron and all the stuff in this.
Correct. Everything can
together.
go in here. All wood logs that you don't want, like birch, can go in here.
Mm-hmm.
And then this could really be any type of fuel, be it wood or coal or charcoal. It'll eventually just be charcoal. And this inevitably helps us save up on coal so we can use coal blocks, because we're going to want some coal blocks, that's for sure. That was pretty cool. I'm impressed.
Thank
You did good.
Thanks.
And I think that'll do it for this episode. So next episode,
How?
we'll get to actually...
Really
I know it was I know it was really short, but we don't have time to start something new. You know what I mean? So this is a part of being a YouTuber. You got to know when to hold them and when to fold them. You got to know when to call it and when to push forward. So we're gonna leave that at a cliffhanger, because next time we're gonna start working on the next staircase, I believe. We'll see you guys then. Adios. Goodbye.
This is too much for my brain.